Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to off-season event number 3 after season 10 here in TGC Tours. Just continuing to keep getting some rounds in for additional practice and just keep honing the skills every time, hopefully. So really challenging course. So didn't do incredibly well, plus 14 in round 1. But there are some significant challenges here on this course. Very tight, tons and tons of water, but a beautiful course and really having a lot of fun with it. So let's get into round 2 here. Okay, only one set of tees, so we're always obviously going to be at the red tees. We've got medium wind where we had high the first, firm, and moderate for our specific items that we're worried about.
Hi there, welcome to the game. My name is John, and I'm glad to be here. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. All you gotta do is
a little bit of wind,
straight up the middle, and then we'll
but
take it from there.
Kind of straight on should be pretty good.
And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one.
All right. So, you know, and this one doesn't really even give you a feel yet for just how crazy tight this thing starts to get, but it does get a bit crazy. Much heavier slow than
that shot got a little
I would have liked.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
It's always challenging out of the
okay, here's your fourth.
Out of the bunker, I'll tell you that. So not the course now, it's just me on those, so
through with the chip.
Again, this is kind of a lot of what I had. I mean, I got there on a bogey, although I had a lot of double bogeys, so I can't
play today, so don't worry about that just yet.
You know, can't say things are that I'm just barely getting over.
This one up on a par 5.
But yeah, you end up with trees that are like, wait, they're in play. Meh. Now I'm fast. Stay out of the depth of the trees. All right.
Out of the second cut here.
And then the challenge here is just not hitting the tree above me. Okay, we should be good. So that's as solid as we could certainly get out of that lie.
Nicely done. We're back in the fairway. And this is your third shot.
All right. What do we want to do? Well, in theory, it should be fine the way it is. And then we start falling back on those things. Alright, we're going to do that. Keep it a little bit short because we will get some roll. Oh, come on. I don't...
And this is what
timing is so close on these because like I'm pretty sure I'm doing the same swing, but it's obviously not executing.
Okay, this is your 6th shot.
So yeah, this is not course. This is just me playing poorly these right now. I should have had a much nicer outcome than I have. So I should have probably easily had par on both of these had I played decently.
Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole.
All right. Huh, things just go from bad to worse.
Not sure where this one's gonna end up. Could be rough. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
Let's see. It's going to go down 75-ish. Not quite. I'm going to give it a shot, see what that turns into. Alright, well, that is the hit. Now we just see it is a hill, so it should slow it down. Yeah, not horrendous, given
on the green with that one.
Given where I was.
This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you.
Yeah, it's on the contour where the green starts to like shift back. So that is certainly a bit more challenging. Because it's going to come over, but then it's going to rotate.
Ooh, just missed. All right, so, setting up 6 feet from the cup.
Not bad. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that broke off.
And this one for bogey.
That broke off the blade for sure.
That's gonna work.
We've
got a headwind blowing in our face
on
this one.
And now we start to get a lot of what we're dealing with, which is just these water features along the hole all the time. Alright, again, important, good shot. I thought with the wind blowing it would have pushed me back a little further, but
second shot on the fourth.
It did not. Let's see. Interesting. I don't know. Oh! I kind of lost the stick
this one's your third.
On that one, so a little bit of my issue there. So it was just the mechanics. It literally slipped out of my hand, and then I kind of jerked it, and that was obviously the result I got. So, maybe? Nope.
Man.
That was close, though.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
This is a lot of movement. A lot of movement. All right.
And as that putt drops, that's a second bogey in a row. Let's turn things around.
Still struggling. I did not get a birdie the entire first round. Alright, we're going to just slow it down a little bit here. A little bit further over. Hopefully it stays down. Alright.
That didn't hit the mark, did
I'm like, if we get a big bounce, it could bounce in the water, but luckily it did not. Alright, definitely a lot of movement up there. Barely made it. Oh, didn't make it. Ugh.
Okay, here's our third shot.
It actually looked like it was going to be passable, and then not so much. Oh ho ho.
All right, nothing to worry about, just a bogey putt, that's all. That'll do nicely.
So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously I want to get a good, as good a score as I can, but it almost seems like the challenge of this course being as big as it is, the focus is more just on clean play and just doing well.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Alright, so the wind moved it enough to stay clear of the bunker.
Looking like about 185 yards out.
Alright, we're going to get some movement there. It's like I need to stop that. Like, that's what I need to get out of my system if I can somehow.
Bogeys in a row. I think we can do better here, though.
So this is the shortest I can go, and it's going to not be anywhere near as short as I need. It's still 100. That's going to be way too far. Well, it didn't turn out to be that bad. Because it really should have only dropped to like 60 for the distance, and maybe that's where we were at. Alright, it'll go off the blade a bit. I think I had this one before where it did. It like moved right away, but then it was straight. So maybe. Alright.
In there with the long bomber.
Alright, well, we got ourselves a par. And I had several pars. I just never got a birdie on the other one, so. And yes, I realize it's probably going to be too far. So.
That's a poor place for a tree.
It's alright. We'll take it. Whoops. So that would be 12-ish. Yeah, so I think this would be nice. Looks like it's moving over that way.
Okay, let's pop this on the green. Move on.
9 yards, so kind of one of those just barely touch it ones. Oof.
And it's a safe par.
Again, far enough away that it's not a sure thing.
Looking pretty good.
Barely held on, barely held on.
We've got a par 3 here. Hopefully
All
we're getting
right.
close.
Here comes the crazy, crazy water. Let's see. I'll take that one every day.
All right, here's a 7-foot putt.
Don't want to miss, because that will just take off down the hill.
Nice job, birdie.
So, talk about nervous and pressure. But first birdie ever in this course.
And here we go on the 9th.
And here we go. It's just like it keeps closing in, like one of those bad, Red Riding Hood things, like, where they pull the camera away and the woods zip in, It's kind of what I'm feeling like here. All right. Don't know that.
I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
All right.
Okay, we're in the deep rough.
If I had shortened it up, I guess that would have been better. Oh, it must have been on pitch and I didn't notice it. All right, that would be 30. That would be 120. So I'm going to go down 1 here and then move over for the wind. And then move right back because of the lie. So you could make, oh my. Well, now the swing didn't help either. I was going to say clearly the lie was stronger than I thought, but no, that was more, that was my swing quality as well. Ooh. All right, well, at least we stayed out. So, was a nice chip, but again, going for a bogey because I had a couple botched shots. Alright, it is a long par 4.
Oh, this one's hooking.
It is. What I haven't been paying attention to is my power. Thinking I'm overpowering it. And that is what is causing me a lot of this here. Alright, so 16 is going to go down a little over 16. I mean, if we're being really careful, let's say 20, that would be 140. So we probably want to go about there.
No good. No good. You're in the sand again, and
Yeah.
guess what? It happens.
Probably should have stuck with the other club in hindsight.
I'll take that.
But that's part of why I'm practicing, is just to learn.
It's getting there. Nice. Dropping that down in the cup for par. Well done. And this hole is a
So yeah, every shot is an opportunity for education and just, you know, recalibrating my decision making on the shots.
Really
All right,
nice swing.
so 103, like we're okay. You know, that's the top end of where I'd want to be.
And this is about 165
where I'm still a little more manageable than the 104, 106 I was always doing before. Alright, again, lines over to the left, so that would be why it went the way it went.
Shot worked out just fine.
I'm learning kind of that a little bit, that I still need good, solid, straight swings. Maybe no. I thought it was off, and then it started looking hopeful at one point.
This and get your par. Going towards
Ah, shoot. Shoot.
A little bit too hard on that one.
So 3-putt, never a good thing.
Now on the 12th.
All right, drive it over there. Okay, as straight as I could do it, I think. A little bit of, you know, certainly a good amount of white still visible, but... Alright, so... do that. Get it to stop. Oops, that's what I'm looking for. Now just stick. Oh, it tried. You could see, it tried.
This is our third shot.
Oh boy, am I up enough? Thank goodness.
Chip shot there, pure. That's pure. All right, drop this on in.
I was worried that was going to not make it and then roll right back down, but... oh, if it had stuck up there, I think I would have had a shot at my second birdie. That would have been sweet.
Teeing this one up on hole number 13.
Alright, we're gonna have to curve it over.
Playing a little shot here. Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's going.
Yeah. It ended up on the fairway, but...
and this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
Not the way I wanted it to fly, for sure.
Well, through the branches.
Kind of figured as far over as I was. Oh, and that was 106. Wow.
For our third shot.
I did not think I was holding that long, but clearly I was. All right, again, we're gonna try to get it to just stop. Ah, it will, I'm sure.
And this one's your fourth.
Again, nice, but
chip.
Like one stroke too late.
Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And as you tee off here, let's see if you can stick it nice and close to the pin.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
Okay, obviously a little bit to the left.
You'll be all right there. And this one from 31 feet.
Like, I can't quite tell where the hole is in the shadows, but still not. Okay, and we're uphill. Ooh. Obviously, I went way too far over.
A little bit too much power into that putt. Okay, let's go. This one is for par.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
This putt's going.
Ah.
Just a little too much pace on that one. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Nice putt. That's in there for bogey.
Yep. Continue to trickle strokes away.
Here comes hole number 15.
It's just not the caliber of play I'm going to need to be competitive for the tour. You know what? I am going to aim a little bit more that way.
I think we're going to be in the fairway
Yeah,
with
that
this one.
worked out nicely. Kind of what I was really thinking of. All right, we're going to aim at the bunker, knowing we're going to move a bit with the wind and probably my swing. Now I do the slow to prove me wrong. But we did move a tiny bit, but maybe not enough to... Ooh, that worked out. Like, maybe not enough to quite get what I want. Yeah, that doesn't seem like enough. All right. I don't know what happened there. It like didn't move and then it hit the ball. That was like a weird... Like the backswing wasn't happening and then suddenly I put my stick back, but I thought I did it slow enough. Obviously I didn't. Ah, that's unfortunate. Because yeah, it was just like the controls were stuck. I don't understand. I've never had that happen on the game before.
And, this next putt for par.
So that was a pain. Oh, too hard.
Zooming by the hole.
Way too hard.
All right, 8 feet to the cup.
Oy.
Oh my goodness.
I was worried it wasn't going to move.
Let's just try to sink this one for the double bogey.
Man, that one screwed me up on the reads. I was thinking there was a break, and there clearly was not a break. I mean, and I knew it wasn't a significant break, but yeah. Alright, so this was one. I went to a 3-wood to give myself more room. I guess I'm still going to do that. Because otherwise it's such a tiny landing space, and you can see how much the roll is. And on a driver it'd probably be more. Alright, I'm going to do that. And we'll see what we get out of it. Well, not the best swing in the world. I mean, it works out decently, but... Alright. Well, a little too far maybe, but not a bad attempt. I'm just going to hit this straight. I'm going to move a little bit.
Oh, come on, get in.
All right.
Wow, amazing.
Dead nuts in the center of the cup, so I like that.
And as you tee off here, got a par 3 to deal with.
All right. Just going to back it off a bit, and again, definitely try to just get it to stop. Okay, as good a swing as I'm going to execute, according to the lines and the controls there. So, a little too far still.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
And this is downhill. Come on.
He's on a good line.
All right.
Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies.
All right.
In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
So, use the wind to our advantage. 101. That is, again, just will it bounce over? Yes. All right. So,
Okay,
I think I ended up in the
25
water
yards
on
away.
almost every one of these last 3 holes last time. So, definitely happy with how things panned out thus far. Uh-oh. All right, we're not in the water at least. I was worried it was worried it was going to float over, but it did not.
The green side rough.
Not bad, not great, but not bad. Okay, again, probably won't move as much as I was thinking initially, so we'll be conservative. Ay, ay, ay. It's just hard when you're trying that. Oh, not quite hard enough.
Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then
because when it's that light of a touch, it's like it isn't registering. +9. It's an improvement.
See you next time.
Especially after the way the round started. You know, being able to pull that in. I mean, definitely getting some birdies. That's a big plus over where I was. So as always, if you've enjoyed it but haven't dropped a like and are not a subscriber, please consider those things. I will see you next time.